your dye bag, Saeed?
Yay!
Hello and welcome to another episode of What's in My Bag. I get asked all the time what kind of batteries I use for my strobes, for my torches and so on. For me, there's only one brand that I tend to use, and it's these. They're called Any-Loops. Now, Any-Loops are slightly different from most rechargeable batteries, as these are the kind that are supposed to keep their charge intact for much longer. It says here on the packet that after a year, they're still 85% charged. Is that true? Well, I don't think it's quite as good as that. I normally find that if I've got these on the shelf, I've charged them up in a couple of weeks or maybe a month, they might have dropped down to about 60% charged. But it's not bad, it's pretty good. So you're sure that you can charge them up, leave them on the side overnight, and they haven't lost any of their charge. But when you do have them, I'll try and keep mine in these nice little plastic cases. You can pick these up on eBay, okay, very, very cheaply. But when I do have my batteries, one thing you want to try and do is mark them, and ideally mark them with the date that you start using them. Because if you've got all the same type of battery, you don't know which is going to be the newest and which is the oldest. And of course, the older they are, the less chance they are of keeping their charge for the full period. So it's really, really good practice to put a date on those batteries. And you can use any method to do that. Here you can see that I've just used the labeler, like I showed you in one of the other episodes. As well, to keep these batteries nicely charged, I discovered this charger, a Vapex charger. Well, to be honest, I never discovered it. A friend of mine, Dean Martin, thanks Dean, he brought one of these along on his trip, and I found this is a really nice compact charger. Some of the other chargers are really quite large, and when you're traveling, you want the smallest charger you can get. It still takes 8 cells, okay, and it takes 8 either AA or AAA batteries, so you can use them for both. So that's a really, really good charger and worthwhile carrying around with you. So anyway, that's what was in my bag for this episode. What's going to be in my bag for the next episode? Tune in and find out. Thanks for watching.
What's in your dye bag, Saeed?